You woke up and realized you're in your mid-30s. You feel like your 30th birthday was last month, but it was actually 6 years ago. You've had your head down grinding for that new job, or to get the mortgage, or to start your family. And now that you're there, you realize how much your life actually had to take the back seat to accomplish those things, including your health. You've been so busy that your only relaxation or escape is having those cold beers on a Friday and Saturday night. You kind of had that oh crap moment one day when you look into the mirror and realize you're muffin topping over your jeans. You're going down this slippery slope you didn't even know you were on. Listen, it happens to all of us. We all go through seasons in our life where we have to prioritize some things over the other. But I'm here to remind you that if you prioritize your health and well-being first, everything else falls in line. You have more energy. You look like you're more active. People take you more seriously because you take care of your body. These are all real things. If you're going out every day and you're this schlubby version of yourself that you didn't know existed, it's really going to impact your mental health. You don't have the energy you once had because you're filling yourself with quick, easy fixes. Everything in your life has been ease of use. You're running through the drive-thru because you don't have time to prepare food. I get it. It happens to all of us. There's only so many times in the day, and those hours get filled up pretty quickly when your life gets more complicated well into your 30s. If you realize you've had enough, that's a great first step. We're gonna go through a few steps to get you back on that path of health and wellness. And these things are gonna trickle into the rest of your life, I promise. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is gonna be your best friend here. You're busy. You're running at the door every morning, grabbing that coffee with cream and sugar and that bagel. This is the worst way to start your day. You see, you're filling your body with carbohydrates, spiking your blood sugar. And this is exactly why you feel those mid-morning rises and crashes in energy, because your blood sugar is spiking and then it's crashing back down. Now, if you get into intermittent fasting with that 16-hour fasting window and the 8-hour eating window, you're gonna grab that cup of black coffee and you're gonna head out the door. You're not gonna be eating until lunchtime. And you may think you're too hungry to start your day that way, but you're gonna quickly realize that your morning energy is much more sustainable and flatline. Intermittent fasting is really good for those of you who have families. You're not gonna be able to scrap dinner and eat that chicken and rice 4 times a week like you used to do when you were a bachelor. So when you're compressing your day into an 8-hour eating window, you're giving yourself less chance to be able to consume extra calories. That way you're able to enjoy a dinner with your family without going way over into a calorie surplus. If you want more information on intermittent fasting, I have a video and I'll link it below. 2. Use a workout program. After a long day of work, then getting home and doing all the chores around the house, making dinner and folding laundry, you find a moment to walk into a gym. The last thing your brain is going to need is trying to figure out what workout you're going to do on the spot. Decision fatigue is real. So if you're walking to the gym with no plan, you're going to pick up a couple dumbbells and do a quick beach body workout, jump on an elliptical for 10 minutes and then get the heck out of there. That's not really beneficial. See, you don't have much time in your schedule, so if you're gonna get into the gym 3 or 4 times a week, we really want you to hit those workouts hard. That's gonna maximize your time. Go online, there's tons of free workouts out there that you can use without having to use your brain. You have it printed out in front of you. Okay, today we're doing this. Check, 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 done. That's a great way to maximize what you're doing. Use your brain less and your body more. They say our brain uses about 30% of the energy that we're using every day. It's very expensive. So you don't want to be burning that even more trying to figure out if you're going to do incline bench or squats. Join a community, F45, CrossFit, a spin class, jiu-jitsu, a run club. What you're going to want to do is find a group of like-minded people who are striving towards the same goal, a healthy, sustainable life. You see, people in their 30s, the first thing they notice is that the world gets small. This is because they have so much priority and not enough time. And because of this, people are noticing that they feel less sense of community. So if you join an area like this where people are suffering towards a common goal of health and fitness, you're really gonna bond well with these people and feel a sense of belonging. Hit that like button if a sense of community is something that's been missing from your life lately. These communities are also a great way to keep you accountable. You know, if someone in your class comes up to you and they say, hey, I haven't seen you around in a while, where you been? Life's getting busy? Get back in here. It's this draw that brings people back in. It keeps you accountable because these people know it's hard and they want to see you succeed. Don't fall into the all or nothing mentality. So many people see their health slip and have an oh crap moment. They decide to starve themselves and be on a treadmill for 4 hours a day, trying to lose all the weight as fast as they can. Studies show that 80% of people who lose weight gain it all back within a year. That's precisely because of these yo-yo dieters. Their all or nothing mentality where they say, okay, we're gonna work as hard as we can for a month straight trying to lose weight as fast as possible and torture ourselves. And then when we get there, stop and go exactly back to the way we were before. It's this all or nothing mentality that trains the brain to believe that weight loss is akin to suffering. We don't want this. We want small changes that we can stick to. But all that being said, I got a great video on micro habits you should click on. These are small things you can implement into your life every single day that you won't even realize. If you got anything from this video, give it a like. It helps get it out there to other people. You got this. We'll see you on the next one.